Welcome back to Me versus Myself podcast. It is your host, Jesus Guillen. Don't pay too much attention to the background. It's kind of a mess today. Hopping on here to let you guys know what's been going on in the past week. A lot happened since you last heard from me. I think that's always the case, right? So, as you guys know, sober October. Kind of broke sober October and kind of been chiefing a lot and kind of just been vibing, bro. Honestly, I mean, okay, I'm not proud of myself for breaking sober October, but also, I'm not mad. Like, I'm a little salty, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little salty, but also, I'm not, super mad about it, It doesn't really, I don't know, it didn't really affect me. So, when I came to, when I made the decision to, kind of break it, I was kind of already over it. That it was just and that doesn't excuse it. I'm still kind of mad at myself. So I still want to do some 30-day thing. Hopefully, at least 30 days. Whether it's in 15 days next month and then 15 days the next month, for sure I want to do 30 more days. And it's just kind of unfortunate that I let that happen. But yeah, I've been chiefing a lot. Kind of, maybe more than I want to. It's not even that much, really. It's a couple times a day. It'll be but it's very small amounts. I've been smoking apple bowls, dude, and it's not the most fancy thing, but it's been getting the job done, and I've learned how to hit a piece correctly. So I don't know, I remember compared to where it was when it started versus where it's at now. It's definitely I've improved, I don't know, I don't know, it's nothing to be proud of, but I don't know, dude. I've been really good, consistent on my training, which I've been doing a lot of. My body's been getting toned and looking a little even more different than it was before. So it's not I'm not being productive. Um, like I said, I'm doing a lot of things outside of just this. I'm training a lot, dude. And I'm sorry I'm burping. I kind of ate a little bit ago, but um, I haven't been unproductive. Yeah, I'll sesh after my training, after my workout, sometimes before, but after it's I don't know. It hasn't really it hasn't really been affecting me negatively. Other than the only thing I've noticed while I'm chiefing again, I need to get control over my eating habits while I'm intoxicated. Cause when I'm baked and the munchies hit, come on, I gotta work through it again and learn the discipline of after this time. Cause I'm supposed to be fasting, which I should be doing, and I kind of am not. But it's all good here. Sorry, it looks like it's. I don't know. It kind of I feel like it's picking it up a little bit too loud than usual, but guess there's really no problem here. So we're gonna let it do its thing. Like I said, so yes, but let me tell you. So the day I broke sober October, I went to the mountains to watch a meteor shower with a couple of friends, right? And we were just vibing, we were just kicking it, hanging out. But then I kind of was like, well, I don't want to drink. That's a good size. But then I was like, I don't know. We'll see how I feel. Then a little bit, I would go a little bit of time passed by, and I was just like, you know what? Fuck it, shoot it. Oh wow, fuck it. I don't have anything to worry about really, other than how I feel or how I view myself. But literally, so I did it right. I chiefed and I felt so good. But then also there was this moment of you shouldn't have done that. Fuck, dude. Seriously, just me being mad at, or kind of upset, or that voice in my head why did you do that? You shouldn't have done it. And I knew that if I let that thought control me, I would get really uncomfortable because like when I start overthinking like that, like I'll just be like, oh, and the whole high gets ruined, and it's like, why did I even achieve if like, like I would have just stayed sober and not felt this like negative emotion. But it is what it is. So I let myself just, I'm not gonna worry about it. Like, oh well, I did it. Whatever happened. And like, little by little, I started achieving here, started achieving there, like, started achieving like how I've been now, and I'm not like super upset about it. Like I'm okay. Like I know. I mean, I know that I need to be doing more, like regardless. But I've proven to myself that it's not even like with or without it. I don't do much. Just because I'm lazy. That's just a default thing. Like I haven't been less focused as I need to be on certain things in order to like get the results that I want to be getting. So it's not like I'm upset about it. But I do know that I need to figure out how I can break out of that limiting belief of like I'm lazy and like I'm tired all the time, or like because I'll work out, but then like I'll be too tired to like even really work like that. So is it maybe hurting me, to be training so much? I don't think it is. I just need to learn to like manage it, because even then like I get home and I just will waste time. And one thing too, like, I mean, I'm living in the present regardless, but like I do notice that there's still a little bit of a disconnect that's like telling me like, you know what, like move forward, like keep going, like reach for higher goals and look out for things that are gonna make you better. Like you got this, and you got this, you got this. But I don't know, man. Like I haven't really been doing so much other than working out, like. But also, like, I'm not mad or upset about that either. Like, I'm working out. Like, I'm literally just, I'm working on my body. And if I'm doing that all day, like, I'm fucking happy. Like, I really am. Like, I'm happy with that. I'm content knowing that I'm working on my body, I'm working on my physical, I'm working on my mental while fixing my physical. And, bro, like, it's so cool to be so hands-on something you're doing. So how I've been working out, I've been eating better. Um, just my whole lifestyle and mindset is starting to switch, and it's like, oh shit, like this is dope. This is dope. I want this for myself. I want more of this. I wanted to be doing this for my life. I want this for myself. I want to learn how to do this. And as I keep training and as I keep putting time in, like the results are there, dude. And I don't always like acknowledge them, but sometimes like you'll know when when you're like putting in results, when people will start telling you you're doing things good, things that you might not even be like worrying about so much, like like, oh shit, really, like, oh damn. I have been working out every day, and like when someone says, oh shit, you look good, like oh shit, I do look good, what? So I do look good. So it's been cool to really just like let myself just vibe, baby. I'm just vibing. And like they say, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. So what can I fucking do? I'm just doing what they told me in elementary. And I get to eat an apple after, so it's not a bad trade-off. I use the bowl, get baked, and then I get to eat an apple. I get to eat the apple. I don't see a fucking loss there. I don't know, but I don't know, man. I've just been happy, honestly, like about everything. Like I'm just happy. Like I feel like since I work out so much, this is one thing that me and my coach were talking about yesterday. Well, the whole class was kind of where it's like, do you realize that when you exercise, like Millie, when you exercise, like you're less irritable. Like you don't get annoyed as fast. You don't get annoyed as easily. Like nothing really bugs you. Cause I feel like when you work out and you do something so hard on yourself that like the smallest thing is like whatever. And I advise everyone to like get some sort of physical activity every day. Like there's so much benefit to that. Like, it might not seem like it because it's uncomfortable, and it's like you might not seem like it because maybe you're tired, dude. But even going on a walk, like, it's fucking dope, you know. Like, and I'm just blessed to live where I live. That like, I literally have a mountain I can go climb if I want to. Like, that's such a blessing. But like, if, other than like even like working out like in the morning, just do some push-ups and sit-ups and break a sweat, dude. Get a pull-up bar. Oh, if you get a pull-up bar and you start doing pull-ups on that shit, or you learn how to do pull-ups, like, that's just such a like a that's such a cool skill to know how to pull your whole body up. Like, I don't know, I'm really proud of myself for being able to do pull-ups. And it wasn't always like that. I remember like it's been, you know, it took time to get where I'm at, which is like what I'm saying. Like, I'm not upset that maybe I broke Sober October. But it's like, regardless that I broke Sober October, I'm still consistent on working out. I'm still consistent on going to like my jiu-jitsu class, my kickboxing classes, and I mean, that's pretty much what I have going for myself right now. Like, it's all I'm really worried about. One thing I did notice that it made me kind of post, like, I had been on the structure of recording on Mondays, so I could post on Wednesdays, but I noticed that, like, it kind of distracted me a little bit, and I do notice that, like, weed kind of distracts me, or when it's, like, kind of there and I know that I can do it, like, it's kind of a big distraction, so, you know, I need to work on that, because, like, although, like, I tell myself I'm not going to cheat right now, the more I think about it, it's like, oh man, or like, you know, if I plan to I tell myself like, hey, I think I'm a chief, and I don't, or something gets in the way of me, it starts to like really bother me. Like the other day, I was so focused on like how I was gonna get my bud and how I was gonna get the apple and just everything, how I was gonna take it to my car. That I forgot my fucking gym bag at the house, bro, and I was just like, dude, like, you can't be prioritizing it this much, you know. Like, you brought the fucking bud, but like, I mean, luckily that day I had gone early, so I didn't even miss much. But you know, I just noticed, I was like, bro, like, why are you prioritizing it so much? You know, you were so focused on how you're gonna get that out that you didn't even fucking bring your bag, dude, because you were just so focused on something outside of you. Which is what I do notice, that when I'm sober, like, I don't have to worry about like getting munchies late. I don't have to worry about my eyes. I mean, I haven't really been worried about my eyes tomorrow. I just walk in and my eyes are red as fuck. Oh, I'm sorry, mama. But she hasn't really said anything. She hasn't even seen me like that, so. But, you know, I do notice that when it's there, it's kind of a distraction versus like when I'm sober and like I tell myself I'm not going to do it, or, you know, like just completely block it out. Like, it doesn't distract me. So maybe like switching to maybe trying it just on the weekends and seeing how that is, so that way it's like I'm still sober like the majority of my time. I'm still sober, you know, like say I'll session in the morning. I'll session in the morning, right? Which I haven't, well, I guess I have for 2 days now. I'll session in the morning, either work out then sesh. Then I get home, I just kind of chill. I eat, clean, chill again, and then later on in the afternoon go work out again. At night, finish like sorry, I just heard him say that. But like after I work out, sesh again and just come home and just chill, and just rest. Because I've been walking my dogs before I leave to the gym, so therefore like when I come back from the gym, I don't have to walk them anymore. But it's a trade-off, because I really enjoy walking them at night. But also, you know, it's kind of tiring, bro. Like, after a fucking gym session, dude, go walk around the block, like, it's a mental battle. But I don't know, dude. Like, you know, if I could just get home and just chill, and even if I don't know, like, even if I were to sesh like on my walk, that wouldn't be bad either. It just goes back to stacking habits, right? Like I said, I was talking about like reading and stuff more, and I haven't read, but I don't know, dude. Like, there's habits that I want to be developing for myself, but again, the habits you're building right now are gonna be helping you in 5 years. So maybe I'm not where I want to be right now, but if I just keep doing what I'm doing, if I keep doing the positive things that are working for me, I'm gonna get to somewhere positive. You know, like something good's gonna happen from these positive habits that I'm building and this discipline that I'm building for myself. So I'm not too concerned about my destination, just more concerned about making sure that I'm the best equipped for when I get to the end of my destination, like be ready to just conquer and take over, because I can't wait till this is like me versus myself is even bigger. I want to provide so much value to people. I really want to like make people feel like they're connected, even if we're not really having a conversation. Like hearing a perspective of somebody who's just kind of just letting their thoughts fly. Like it's very interesting. You can learn a lot from just observing and listening to people. And listening to people who might be interested in things that you like to do, or people that you might resonate with, or people that you might, people that for example, if you know me and like we're friends, like, isn't it cool to hear what it is that I'm doing or thinking when you're, even if you haven't seen me in a while, like, I don't know. I think that's cool, because I think about how, like, in the future, these podcasts could be like lessons for people. Not that I'm a teacher or anything. Like I'm nobody, but I am human. So there's one thing I do know, that is other humans can learn from other humans. So like even in like say like in 100 years, or even less than that, like say 70 years, they're fucking listening to me versus myself lectures at school. Because this is kind of a lecture if you think about it. Like, this is kind of a lecture. I put a title for it at the end of the video. And it's a whole lecture, really, dude. Like, it's a fucking lecture. And you get to hear Millie snore. So you really feel like you're in the room. So Millie loves to snore so much. My English bulldog. She's laying right next to me. Well, it's not the fan. Honestly, I've been loving the weather though. I don't have to use my fan anymore. I just leave the window open. The room feels good. The nice cold, cool air. It's not hot, but it is kind of cold. I don't know. I like the cold, but sometimes it's like, go away. Like, get warm. I noticed that when I'm baked. I start shivering, it's super amplified. Like the feeling of being cold, when I start shivering, it's just, I just start focusing so much on that it's just like I get so cold and I feel so uncomfortable. But your name's bumping in the back. But dude, honestly, bro, I'm so happy like about everything, dude. There's not really anything that's like holding me back or bringing me down. I know that there's a shoddy for me somewhere out there, that I'm not really looking for anyone, not really chasing anyone, not really talking to anyone, like just doing me, like. And I'm just at peace, bro. I'm at peace, just doing me, working out every day. And I'm tired, bro. Like, honestly, that shit, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, it's tiring, but it's all worth it. It's really worth it, dude. Like, I'll be tired before, like, as I go into the workout, but at the end of the night, like, I'm fucking, I'm energized, dude. I'm ready to go. And my body's beat, but, like, my mindset's like, oh shit, like we just did all that, like everything else is just so little. Then I get home and I'm like, oh, dude, I'm tired now. Man, dude, I don't know, dude. I feel so like happy, just at peace. I don't know what else to say to like, other than like I feel at peace. I'm just so blessed, really, to experience this this clarity that I've been kind of looking for a while, where I was feeling overwhelmed, I was feeling kind of trapped, I was feeling so much shit that now it's just so like, I don't even care, dude. Like, I mean, I know I'm gonna get my money. Like recently, like last week too. Last week I made good money, so kind of was like, okay, like okay, here's what money's like again, because I kind of been like not having money for a while, and I've just been kicking it, and haven't really been going out because I don't really need to spend money, but I have money to spend if I wanted to spend it now, and not that I'm gonna spend it, but it's just cool to not have to worry about like I can't do this because I don't have money. It's like I worked for it, I have my money, and it is what it is. What else can I tell you, bro? Like, this is me versus myself. I know, like, this is just honest. Like, me and myself are we're homies right now, dude. We're not really fighting. We're not really, like, getting in each other's way. Like, I'm doing me, and I'm happy. Like, I'm very happy. I wrote down some goals that I want to have done for July. So I'll share that with you guys. I wrote that in my journal. So things I want for July. I want to drop to 150 pounds. Right now I'm currently at like 162, 160, 159-ish. So drop 10 more pounds. I want to read a book. I want to listen to a book. I want to listen to 5 podcasts, like from beginning to end. Run 15 miles. 2 podcasts a week. Jump rope 30 times. 15 days sober. Food journal. Lift/active recovery. And 30 cold calls. So, see, like, I got goals, you know? I do have goals. And I am working on those. And I am working towards those. So I'm not really tripping about, like, whether I'm session right now or not. Like, I'm enjoying it. And, you know, maybe a little bit more than I should be enjoying it. But, you know, like, I'm okay. I'm okay. Like, I understand if, like, I was literally just not doing anything, but I'm literally training, like, 2 to 3 hours a day. And it's hard, you know? It's not like it's kind of easy. It's like it's hard. My body's bruised, beat, like, scratched, fucking aching, fucking my bones are popping out. Just not bones popping out, but, dude, like, seriously, you know, it's like it's hard. What I'm doing to my body and I'm demanding of it, like, it's not fucking easy, but it's making me feel good, so I'm gonna keep going, and through that, I will get to where I'm gonna get to. I don't know, dude, like, I just feel so at peace and so calm to know that everything that I'm doing right now is really, really helping me move forward, and it's keeping me centered, dude. Because there's really a lot that, like, I guess I was dealing with, or just processing, or not sure of, that now it's like, okay, I know. Maybe this person will be there after all. Okay, so it's okay if I take a step back for a bit. It's not a problem. And that was my misconception that I had, I guess. I was just kind of confused as to, like, what certain things meant for the future, but I think the future's in good hands, as long as I keep doing the things that are going to improve me and make me better. You know, it is what it is. Life is going good right now. I don't have much complaints. I don't really have any complaints. I'm just happy to be alive. I'm happy to be living. It's kind of the same thing. But you know, not much to complain about. Not much to fill you in on as far as, like, emotions. I'm happy though, but, like, I don't know, dude. Like, even about just everything, dude. I don't know how to explain. I don't know how else to explain it. The month's almost over. Today's the 28th, which is fucking crazy. Yeah, 3 more days, and this month's done. Shout out Ignacio though for completing Sober October, but I bailed on him 20 days in. So it is what it is, bro. I'm not even hurt or mad. Just kind of. I wonder what would have been different, I guess, but I mean, what better? You know what's better than like how I feel right now? What could have been better than this clarity and this like this at peace feeling that I'm feeling right now. Not really stressed about anything. Not chasing anybody. Not putting anyone in front of me. Not putting anybody on a pedestal. Just been doing me, taking care of my parents, helping them out when I can and where I can, helping my mom out, helping Adrian out. What else? What could be better right now? I mean, honestly, nothing. Even if I had $1 billion right now, like, if I could just feel this happy, like, I'm fucking good, dude. I feel at peace. And I'm blessed. I feel like I'm just saying the same fucking things, but honestly, dude, I'm just fucking happy. I'm really, really happy right now. I just had like dude, I think because my window kind of fucked me up. I don't know. I'm not even sick, but I've noticed like it's kind of like bugging me. I don't know. Well, my hands have been really dry. That's one thing I can complain about. My hands have been dry, and I don't like when they get dry because then my hands are just like, I mean, they're smooth, but like they're just fucking dry. And I don't like the feeling of it. So I think what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna go to Target in a bit with Ignacio and Adrian. We're gonna go get them a Halloween costume. I might get myself something. I need to see what I do, but I really appreciate you guys listening and just fucking sitting down with me and just cooling down for a bit, and just fucking letting me just speak and listening to me. So cool. You guys fucking listen to me talk. It's really fucking humbling to know you guys care about me and are interested in just doing things or just supporting me. I fucking appreciate it so much, and it means so much to me to know I have your support, and it really is the fucking coolest thing in the world to be able to do this once a week. I have no complaints, honestly, dude. Like, thank you so much for letting me have this space to just fucking to just do this, bro. But I want to show you guys something that I got the other day. So I got a fucking big old crystal now. This is fucking hard. I got an amethyst crystal for $5 at a yard sale. Focus. I gotta wash it. I'm gonna wash it right now, but this is fucking sick. So, thumbnail. I don't know. What is this? Alright, thumbnail done. I fucking love you guys. You guys are awesome. Here's a fat kiss for you guys. Goodbye.